How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my A through Z playthrough. Today we've landed upon Probius, a character that, ever since he entered the game, I questioned why he was in the game. He just seemed like a character that was out of place, but it also boggled me why, with all the plethora of characters, iconic, well-known characters that Blizzard has in all their games, why they chose to go with this. But he also entered the game very weak. Everyone thought he was so undertuned. And then they buffed him, and all of a sudden he was everywhere. And you saw him be able to do lots of damage, mainly through his Warp Rift, being able to cause explosions and basically have a shotgun build. Though I think what I might be doing today is a photon cannon build, partly because of how we have a tendency to see a lot of cloaked stealth heroes in the game, and the level 1 quest is geared towards helping you reveal cloaked units. So let's see how this goes. Alright, everyone, we find ourselves on the Garden of Terror. The friendly team, Probius, ETC, Ariel, Garrosh, and Nova versus Alexstrasza, Hanzo, Vala, Gul'dan, and Muradin. We don't have a stealth hero to go against on the opposing team. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle.
10 seconds.
It's a Christmas miracle, even though Christmas is over at this point.
3, 2, 1.
I've seen a lot of people would probably take Warp Resonance, but like I said, I want to, my sympathies. Dealt with that myself. You guys heard me talk about that in the last video. Alright. Let's see how this goes. What you just saw right there was me blowing up my Warp Resonance, and now I have to go out here to try and gather these minerals towards that quest. Even though we are not going against a stealth hero, it's actually still not a bad idea to go ahead and utilize the proton cannon. You can even see, oh my goodness. Now, I will say one of the cool thing about having the pylons out is that I don't have to worry about mana, because of the fact that it just keeps regenerating my mana while I stay within the power field. Grabbing the minerals and whee! But that's what it's been like, so I sympathize with that Nova player because, as you guys heard me say in the last video, that's what it was like. It seemed like every time I queued into a game as Nova, Hanzo was there, and I thought, why am I constantly running into Hanzos? I'm going to go with Photon Barrier, where while a Photon Cannon is alive and powerful, or powered, not powerful, powered, Probius gains 30 spell armor, which, since we are going up against a Gul'dan, that's actually going to help out quite a bit. Go ahead and put another one down there, and boom, blow that up. So I can see why there was a portion of time, my gosh, we're already at level 5. My team's doing a great job of, now you can also put these like that and then boom, blow them up at the same time. And that is something I've seen a ton of Probius players actually do quite often. So you can see that gives him a ton of wave clear. We already are at 39 of the 70 minerals that we need. Alright, so there we go. We're gonna blow that up. Try and collect these seeds for my team. Gonna put that there to kind of help reveal stuff for my team. Try and put these in the way to kind of scare them off. Boom! There we go. Grab some more minerals for myself and my quest.
Must I really use a talent?
Go ahead and pick Tower Defense, where while a photon cannon damages an enemy hero, its cooldown will be reduced by 1.25 seconds, which is an incredible cooldown when you think about that. Now that only affects enemy heroes though. It's only affected by hitting enemy heroes, so don't think you're gonna be able to do that to like merc camps and such. It's not gonna work that way. Look at my mana. It's like infinite as long as I'm in a power field. I mess that up. Regular basic attack does nothing. I just realized this was going on in the bot and I did not even notice. That was my bad. Boom, there we go. And I totally missed the explosion on that. I also forgot to put a photon cannon down. And that's something I need to work on, is make sure that my photon cannons are active. And I gotta activate my Z to get out of there, and I don't know if I'll be able to. I did. Woo! I just managed to get out of there. My team is fighting while I'm not there. I'm hoping I can get there, but I am not very fast. There we go. Very nice. I'm gonna go grab this seed I see on the mini-map over here. There we go. 67 now. We are up 9-7. This is going really well. Put my cannon down to kind of draw the attention. There we go. Of course, the great thing is you can be able to just kind of spam these abilities with, you know, as long as you are in a pylon. Because your mana is just constantly being regenerated. Feels great. Ooh! Alright, so we have a stage dive ETC. Put that cannon down to kind of help zone for my team. 57 of 70 needed. Gosh, what do I want to go with here? I think I want to go with maybe Pylon Overcharge. This is actually going to make my pylons kind of offensive. Have an offensive feel to them, where I can actually position them very aggressively. Trying to help this Garrosh finish off that Gul'dan. There we go. Ha! Why, thank you, Garrosh. You're as good as a Trog. So I can be able to put a pylon here and a pylon here. Unfortunately, my my warp pylon over there disappeared. And I can be able to pop my ult to help finish this off faster. Though I should save it for team fights, but I kind of want to make sure we got these before the enemy team got over here, so...
I see you've survived another night. How wonderful for you.
There we go, blew them both up. Very nice.
The power.
There we go. Grab that so that can push while we have a Garden Terror up. In fact, I wonder if I could even...
Your terror is starting to wilt. I'd hurry up. Nice.
pull off getting this camp here by myself.
The light.
I don't know if I can. I doubt it. I doubt I can. I'm looking at my health, and it's just not going well. Ah, no!
From the chain.
I really thought I could do it. Nope. I totally messed that up. That was my bad. But we are doing really well. Our ETC is split pushing over here because he has stage dive active and he can be able to soak and then dive in when our team needs him. The Terror is pushing with the Garrosh inside. It's going very well. At level 13, this is where I can be able to pick up a talent to aid my team. I can either get attack damage, spell power, or I can get shields. And I think I'm going to pick up the shields. I'm actually going to head down here to defend against this Merc camp pushing. I'll put down the pylon right there. Blow that up. Pick those up. Blow that up. Pick those up. Take care of that camp, and unfortunately... Okay, that was probably a waste of that ult.
Fort destroyed. Substandardly.
Your terror is compost.
Those up. And there we go, we finished our quest. So of course we can be a little bit more aggressive with our pylon placement, although I am probably dead now because of that fear. Yep.
Is to be better.
The night comes, heroes. Remember, kill the shamblers and claim.
The entire team swarmed us because we pushed too far in. Their Muradin has like no mana, so we don't necessarily have to worry about him spamming his abilities right now. Though our ETC is also out of mana, so we gotta be careful. The lanes are now getting pushed in the middle and the bottom lane. The objective is now up, so we could try and go get seeds. That fight is still going. Partly because, I guess, look at the healing that Ariel is getting right now. Go. Try and do what I can to clean this up. And it looks like my team won that fight. Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here. Have extra vision there for our photon cannons. And I just totally missed a seed there. That was my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and put my cannon there, though, to work on that lane while I'm getting the seed.
Choose a talent.
Okay, level 16. Gosh, what do I want? They're all Warp Rift talents. Let's see. Warp Rift slow amount in the center, I think.
So much for their fortification.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put another pylon right there because I'm anticipating the enemy team is gonna show up right there. No, never mind. I see some of them in the middle lane. I see Gul'dan down here, but... Oh. Alright, activate my ults. See if they can help my team win this fight. Oh, the Vala is so close to dying, and there's the fear on our Nova. Oh, this Gul'dan. Our Garrosh was in the top lane, so he wasn't able to help.
Nice heal, baby.
Feels like that could have gone better. They have an objective pushing. We just need 4 seeds and we'll have our own objective. Meanwhile, this is now going to be pushing in the middle lane, so we could get value out of that. Go ahead and activate our Z, our little speed boost that we have.
You have enough seeds. The terror grows. Keep up the healing.
There we go, the Oxtraza is dead.
Time to harvest. Bring my terror.
Our RTC has grabbed our own Garden Terror, and now we can be able to try and take advantage of that. I'm going to head down here to help out, get this one down here. Alright, so we finished that off. Got some more seeds.
And with it, my children.
Working on our progress to get closer to level 20 faster than the enemy team. We're probably going to need to head back to mid lane because our Terror is getting attacked like crazy right now. Just kind of put the Warp Rift down there, just kind of like zone them away. Put down another photon cannon down there. Meanwhile, their Gul'dan decided to just go get our keep.
Down.
I can get position over here where I can be able to put down my power. My pylon. Thank you. Kind of forgot what it was called. If they chase us, I have my ult up ready to go.
Fret not, I shall return.
Peace. I'm out. Nice heal, baby.
Alright. Have my photon cannon tank for me. The thing is, this is still up, so they're not going to get catapults in the top lane. There we go. What is going on down there? Why are they fighting and getting killed right now? What is going on right now.
Place. Perhaps the correct talent.
Gonna go with construct additional pylons, which is going to let me have 3 active pylons up. And increase the damage of my ult by 25%. Okay. The rest of our team just kind of left.
Keep up the healing.
Not really sure what happened there, why they just left. Why did they go up there and get killed? Now it's just me and Nova. Yeah, why? Just because they were there doesn't mean you had to go and fight them. I don't get that. Why would they do that?
The sun dawns.
And now their Gul'dan is pushing, getting that fort, which means they're gonna have catapult pressure. In
Heroes, bring my
What?
terror to life.
what? You want me to take it? I don't think that's a good idea. There we go. There we go. Scared them off. Get out of here.
Your enemy has spawned.
So, go on. Take it.
Interesting.
I'm not taking it.
Embrace your terror. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. There, your terror has come to life. Use it to harvest your enemy's corpses.
Man, their Gul'dan is playing really well. Oh my goodness. Wow! The rest of the enemy team just decided to come and attack me by myself. Wow! Meanwhile, the Gul'dan, of course, is in the Terror, and he's just going straight for the keep. Our Terror is instead using it to fight. This Gul'dan has been all about getting the structures. He got the fort and the keep in the top lane, and now he's done the same in the bottom lane. And now he's just attacking the core.
Your terror.
What's the rest of our team doing? Getting killed! And this Gul'dan is about to win the game for the enemy team.
Well done. Your enemy's terror has
Wow. And he uses his... Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, that's what happens when you decide to just go off and fight for no reason. And of course, they're the first ones to leave. That sequence where they just went off to go fight and get killed while Nova and I got the seeds for the objective. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope I was able to kind of show you what Probius is like. I know that this is not his ideal build, since pretty much the ones that you would see have insane, like, 100,000 hero damage. You know, obviously you guys know it's not my style with this character. This type of character. The build I went with today: gather minerals, photon barrier, tower defense, pylon overcharge, shield battery, gravity well, and construct additional pylons. Oh my goodness, a body check build from the garage. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. It feels like our Garrosh, Ariel, and ETC threw that game. The Nova and I were like, we were doing, like, get the thing of getting the objective, and then they were just like, no, let's go fight. Oh, we got killed. Whoops. Oh, well. That's Probius for you. He's okay. He's alright. I'm just not exactly eager to play him. You know, he's very slow, very methodical, as you saw. I know there are some that they can be able to do a Warp Rift build and have 100,000 hero damage and, you know, just blow enemies up. I've never really felt comfy doing that, and, well, he's just not for me. And I'm still a little peeved that they decided to go with a character like this instead of an iconic character that people actually want in the game. But anyway, that's Probius. Up next, speaking about iconic characters, up next, the Lord of Fire himself, Ragnaros, one of the most iconic raid bosses from World of Warcraft. The Lord of Fire himself enters the game. He was one of the characters announced at BlizzCon 2016 that has one of the more exciting traits in the game. And he's gone through some ups and downs. And there's really a viable build, really, for any of his three abilities, but we'll elaborate more on Ragnaros when we come back. Stay tuned.